Hello and welcome to another episode of The Social Connection. It's your program about social media, the trends you talked about, the videos you shared, and what new changes social media companies offered its users. I'm Arun Nayal and with me is Preeti Tiwari.
Thank you, Arun. Welcome everyone. In the next half an hour, we'll take you through the top trends, latest news and everything that kept the social media space busy. But first up, let's take a look at what we have in store for you in this edition.
Social media plays its part to help victims of the devastating Nepal earthquake.
Microsoft empowers operating system developers to reach billions of new customers.
Facebook launches new app exclusive to Android called Hello.
The massive quake which claimed more than 6,000 lives brought people together on social media sites as well. Government agencies like MEA and IMD took to social media sites to set aside rumors about the aftershocks. Social media giants like Facebook and Google also came up with Safety Check and Person Finder. Here's more on social media's role related to the Nepal earthquake.
The catastrophe in Nepal has cost more than 6,000 lives. It's brought the whole world together to help Nepal in this hour of need. At a time when people are looking for all the information emanating from ground zero, social media has been instrumental in communicating and spreading the information in this crisis. The moment the earthquake hit Nepal, its capital city and several parts of India, updates about it started pouring in on social media. Hashtag Nepal earthquake, Kathmandu, Operation Maitri, India with Nepal and Thank You PM started on Twitter and Facebook for a couple of days. PM Narendra Modi also tweeted details of the first steps taken by the government as soon as the earthquake hit the neighbouring country and several parts of India. Later, PM, along with several government agencies such as Ministry of External Affairs, Indian Army, utilised social media to inform people about the rescue operations. In his Mann Ki Baat radio interaction too, the Prime Minister specially mentioned the crisis situation in Nepal and said that India stood with Nepal in this hour of need.
मेरे प्यारे नेपाल के भाइयों बहनों, हिंदुस्तान आपके दुख में आपके साथ है.
In a message to those thanking him with the hashtag #ThankYouPM, he tweeted that he appreciated people's sentiments, but the real thanks should be to India's great culture, which teaches us Seva Parmo Dharma. Some rumors about the aftershocks were also spread through social media, but government's agility and activeness on social media helped in clearing the rumors. Ministry of External Affairs, along with the Met Department, came out with an advisory for people and the media to restrain themselves from spreading such rumors. Social media giant Facebook took several steps to help those affected. It added buttons such as Mark Yourself Safe and Donate in their page to extend help to the victims. Search engine giant Google, on the other hand, specially added Person Finder tool to help people locate their kin. Calling apps such as features available for free to people so they could connect with each other easily.
Microsoft aims to empower operating systems like Windows, iOS, Android and Linux developers to reach large number of new customers. It has announced new toolkits and productivity services designed for every developer. More details in this report.
If Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, gave birth to a baby girl on Saturday, hashtag Royal Baby started trending on all social media sites. The baby was safely delivered at 8:34 local time at Kensington Palace. In a move to control noise pollution, Maharashtra government issued a circular banning phrase "Horn please" on commercial vehicles in the state. Phrases like "Horn okay please" and others usually found on backside of the vehicles will now be an offence in Maharashtra. Transport Commissioner Mahesh Zagade said the phrase gives license to motorists to honk unnecessarily and that they imposed the ban to reduce noise pollution after receiving many complaints. Former star footballer David Beckham posting first Instagram on his 40th birthday was trending on social media sites. Beckham wrote in the post's caption that he can't wait to start sharing all his special moments. Fans and followers wished a grand happy birthday to him. Beckham thanked all and posted, "Thank you for the birthday messages. Your support has been incredible over the last 40 years. It means everything to me." Akshay Kumar, Shruti Hassan starrer Gabbar is Back hits the silver screen this week. The movie is a Hindi version of Tamil blockbuster Ramana. It is also the Hindi language debut movie of Southern director Krish to weed out dishonest people. Hashtag Gabbar is Back started trending. New Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport was in news this week, and it surely gave some proud moments to India's aviation sector and to Delhiites as well. Airports Council International presented the airport service quality to representatives from Delhi's IGI airport on 28th April in Jordan. The airport was ranked second for last 3 consecutive years. Delayed screening of Tamil comedy drama Uttama Villain starring Kamal Hassan surprised fans and viewers on social media as well. However, the official page of the movie said, "We are extremely sorry for the delay."
A human body has blown away audiences with its ability to convey realistic expressions at an internet conference in Beijing. The robot named Yan Yan interacted with while speaking.
But with a variety and even hug her human doppelganger. The robots are made of a special type of replicating robot produced by the Shanghai Shengking Industry. Song Yang.
Most of them are concentrated on the face. Because of this, her expressions can be very varied.
Song said has.
After they made one of me, I got all these really amazing
Moving behind the scenes and directing her expressions. The team behind Yang Yang believe future robots like her could be used as sales assistants or body doubles for celebrities. One of the professors has already used his body double to deliver lectures on his behalf, though it couldn't answer questions. According to Song, on some level the robots could even be a way of keeping people alive and young. She pointed to the fact that one of their body doubles of a Japanese comedian is still in existence, even though the comedian himself has passed away. Many at the conference were blown away by the similarity between Yang Yang and Song.
At the time when the two of them were on the stage, the visual impact was really strong. The first time I came over, and when I saw the robot from far, actually I thought it was a person. Only when I compared it to the real person did I realize it was actually a robot. So their ability to copy a person can already confuse us. It can already fool us. So it is really great.
Some at the fair though had mixed feelings about the existence of such convincing robots.
On the positive side, the robots could replace some famous people or stars or scientists when they give speeches. And maybe people would feel like they can use their time to do their own things. But on the negative side, perhaps in the future it's possible that robots will become mankind's rulers, like in the American science fiction movies. I have my doubts about that.
Well, we are heading for a short breather. Stay tuned and keep watching DD News.
सुर्खियों की भीड़ में अहम खबरें, असल मुद्दे जो डालते हैं आपकी जिंदगी पर असर। दिन भर की हर बड़ी खबर का बेबाक विश्लेषण, सच, सटीक, संपूर्ण। न्यूज नाइट, सोमवार से शुक्रवार रात 8 से 10 बजे सिर्फ DD न्यूज पर। सुबह का सही आगाज ताजा खबरों के साथ, सुर्खियों के आईने से देश विदेश की सही तस्वीर और दिन के हर पहलू पर नजर। नया सवेरा सोमवार से शुक्रवार सुबह 7 बजे सिर्फ DD न्यूज पर।
Welcome back. Businesses have expressed their fears after Google's decision to change its search engine algorithm to favor mobile-friendly websites. Some entrepreneurs have been hit before by similar Google moves. More details in this report.
Jenny Hurain likes to think outside the box. She has big plans for her small business selling mirrored furniture. All sales from her niche company, Out There Interiors, are done online. That makes the latest algorithm changes introduced by Google a real worry.
We do have a small display area, but predominantly all our customers they find us on the internet. Not all, but a large proportion of our customers find us on the internet through the Google search.
From last week, the search engine is favouring sites that are more mobile friendly. and it's not the first time Google's caused algorithm pain to small businesses.
There was 2 changes, Panda and Penguin, within the space of 2 years, and it basically attacked everything that we'd done on our SEO front. We didn't realise that what we were doing was not legitimate, but we didn't realise that Google didn't like it. And when they made the change, it hit us very hard, and we lost our positions overnight.
Jenny's made sure her now 8-year-old award-winning business no longer relies solely on Google. She does her own PR and works with other companies. She's also aware that Google is simply trying to keep up with the trend for shopping from mobile devices. Simon Hayes is an industry expert from 8MS.
For brands that only have a small percentage of traffic that comes from mobile, the impact probably won't be a lot for them, but for brands and businesses that rely heavily on mobile traffic and they're not ready for this mobile update, they'll be impacted the greatest.
It's not just small companies which could suffer from Google's so-called Mobilegeddon. Numerous big names have been identified as having websites which aren't mobile-friendly enough.
The scary thing about Google is they've got so much power, they flick a switch and they can destroy people's livelihoods without, any thought whatsoever.
For now, Google searches from non-mobile devices will remain the same, but the internet is a rapidly changing world, and Google will no doubt keep reflecting the latest trends.
Moving on, Western developers aim to bring Zen-style relaxation back to Asia using an app. But with the rapid and demanding pace of life in major cities, that could be easier said than done. The app called Headspace makes it money by getting people to subscribe to its modern variety of mindfulness. Take a look.
Headspace, the app that brings a modern home to meditation, is launching in Asia, the very place where these Buddhist-based ideas began. Headspace preaches learning to still the mind through meditation. So you would think the concepts would be very natural to Asia. This is not the case, says Headspace co-founder Andy Puddicombe.
My experience has been, in the feedback that we've got from people, whether it's in India and in Thailand and Hong Kong, is that they kind of know about it intellectually, but they don't know the experience of it, as in they don't do it on a regular basis. And when we ask, well, why don't you do it? They're like, not really sure where to go or like how to get started.
As one of the fastest growing regions on the planet, Asians are just as stressed out as their Western counterparts. Surveys show more than 3/4 of people working in Hong Kong finance are expected to hit severe burnout, and almost half the population are walking insomniacs. Andy spent a decade training in monasteries and says cultures are the same everywhere, but modern life is simple, overloaded. Headspace makes its money by getting people to subscribe to its modern variety of mindfulness. It's hoping Asia will join the calm, cool and collected millions finding inner peace in an app.
Well, now it's time to see all the feedback that you sent in on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube.
Well, this is the end of our show. Continue sending in your feedback, comments as you have been on ddnews.com@gmail.com, on our Twitter handle DDNews Live, our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel.
Before we sign off, we leave you with an interesting video. See you again next week. Thank you and goodbye.
you.